Brush your kitchen. What's up, people?
Oh, you're already. Do you want me to move?
Okay.
Get it.
What is up? What is up? See, I'm still alive, people. Who we have checking in? We are live. It is currently 8:19 Central Standard Time. For those of you who are going to be rewatching. James Nelson, miss you. Oh, she miss you. I was like, dang, James. All y'all coming in now. There we go. Got AO 280 in the house. Come on. It says 20 people. I got 2 comments. Come on. Who else is in here? What's up, man? What's up? What's up? I got the notification. My shirt got shipped. Actually, yeah, I'll let you explain that. Did you get any footage of it by chance?
I'm so
Oh, that's
sorry.
fine.
I was supposed to, you guys, but I just forgot.
Yeah, guys, we had an unfortunate issue with the truck. I'll explain here in a little bit. Can I adjust? Yeah, do what you gotta do.
I want my spot back. I just want to adjust.
You hear no volume? Can you hear us now, y'all? Mic check, mic check. Can you hear us now? Mic check. Can y'all hear me now? Can't hear you. Can y'all hear me now? Yes, yes. Oh, sorry, guys. We were just whispering. Daddy. All right, babe. 5, 4, 3, 2. I can't see that far. You have to read the comment.
Most of them are saying it's good. No.
Okay. Let me see. There's some questions up here.
Do you want me to get my phone?
Yeah, I'm at home for a little bit. I'm sure you're supposed to get in the turbo ECM, but ooh, my back is killing.
Let's see what you guys are talking about.
Yes, Emmanuel.
Hi,
Okay, you're gonna have to wait.
Venus. Oh, we are making it, you guys. We are getting through some crazy times right now. Shimon's gonna tell you guys about the truck. Do you want me to get him?
He's my hug.
Hmm?
He's asking for a hug. Yes, Emmanuel.
The youngest one?
Yeah. Okay, wait, lay down. I'll be there in a second. Lay down, please.
You want me to
Ginger, hey guys, here you now. What's going on, Ginger? Now, is this actually Ginger or is this Jeremy?
go? Ezekiel, go ahead, bud. If you guys hear Emmanuel back there, he's refusing to go to sleep. Jeremy is on his own, so that was Ginger. Oh, he's upstairs. Give him a second. I did not know he was going live, you guys, so just ignore. Random, but if you know, you know. Y'all think of. I don't know.
All right. Sorry, y'all. Youngest one would not go to bed. All right, who we got? Random, if you know. What's going on, David? All right. So, yes, yeah, I know, right? Abel or Abe, what's going on? So, here's what's going on with the truck. So, I dropped off my last load. Yeah, I know, right? Right, Rudy? It is so I dropped off my last load Saturday morning. I drove up to Dallas Friday night, my UPS deal. Drove up there, drove back, dropped off the load, did a drop and hook. Well, they told me to drop my trailer off Saturday morning, and they wouldn't have it unloaded until Monday morning. I'm like, you know what? Fine, whatever. It is what it is. They didn't want to give me the other Landstar empty there because the other driver dropped it there and he liked that trailer or whatever. Whatever. Made him make an account. No more stealing my phone. um, so I dropped off the trailer. As soon as I disconnected from the trailer, as soon as I dropped off that last load, that last UPS load, the truck took a crap. It would not build air pressure for nothing. So I dropped the trailer, I pulled off from it, and I pulled off from that trailer with like 40 psi, and of course the brakes locked up. So I sat there for a good hour trying to get it to build air. It would not build air for anything. Finally, my 70-hour clock, my weekly clock, caught up to me, and I had like I think 28 minutes to get home, and I was 26 minutes away from home. I had walked inside this little place to use the restroom, and I came back out, and she started building air. So I had 28 minutes on my clock, but I was 26 minutes away from home. So I hauled butt to the yard, got the truck there right on the dot, right there at the dot where my time ended, my weekly clock. So if that clock ended, I wasn't getting no more hours unless I did a 34-hour break. Parked the truck there. Um, Saturday, I went to go get a new air governor, and I went to go get a new what do you call it? Unloader valve, thinking that was probably the issue with the compressor. And so I did all that. So Monday, I said, let me go ahead and book a load, just to kind of see what's going on. And I talked to Mr. James Nelson. He's on here. He had hit me up. He's like, hey, what's going on with the truck? And I kind of explained it to him. And he's like, well, I know of a YouTuber who's down there in the Houston area also. He said he's also a Landstar driver. He's got a red classic, Big Mike. Um, He's got a YouTube channel, and he said, "Hey, I know of this shop, over in Houston. Go check them out." And he's like, "Actually, you've been there before." He said, "You did a video almost a year or so ago of you driving through what you called a Freightliner graveyard." Zeke, are you in bed? It does not take that long to use the bathroom. You have 5 seconds to get in that bed. 5, 4, 3, 2. Hurry up. So, so he's like, "You've been to that place before. Do y'all remember that video I did where I drove to that what I called a Freightliner graveyard, and we went through the interiors of those trucks trying to find the interior for the FLD? Y'all remember that video I did almost a year or so ago? Well, that was the place he was referencing. Um, Live stream Sunday. Oh, okay, sweet, sweet, sweet. Okay. Um, so I went there. So I went to the truck, guys. I cranked the truck up. It started working out perfect. She cranked up, air built like it was supposed to, and everything. So I take the truck over to the shop. Of course, she was acting right. So they did find a loose wire or a bad wire or something that went from the firewall to the starter. They replaced that. It did fix some of the electrical stuff, but not everything. So then they pulled it under the bay and found out like one or two of the terminals were getting hot. So they changed out two of the terminals. And at that point, the truck wouldn't start at all. It kept cranking, but it wouldn't turn over. And then he had one of his buddies come by who's like a genius at like ECMs and computers and crap. He does a test on the ECM. The ECM took a crap on the truck. ECM is gone. Well, it works when it wants to, but it's pretty much gone. And so that is the issue as to why the truck cranked when it wanted to and when it didn't want to. Because they hooked up a new ECM to the truck and it's been working out fine, like perfect. So that was the electrical issue, or one of the electrical issues going on with the truck was the ECM. And the other issue with the building air, it might have been that unloader valve, that piston inside of the compressor, or it might be the compressor itself. And you're more patient than we are. I'm patient because we're on camera. but but yeah, so um, I'm just for peace of mind. We're just gonna change out the compressor. I'm done dealing and trying to repair that compressor and hope it's this and hope it's that. We're just gonna go ahead and replace the whole compressor. So I went by my spot, Express Truck Parts and Chrome earlier, and they gave me a brand new compressor for the price of a remanufactured one, a refurbished one. He looked out for me over there. So gave me a new compressor for a steal of a deal. A steal of a deal. He looked out for me, and and had to deliver it over to the shop too because he didn't have it in stock, but he got it a few hours later and had it delivered for me. But yeah, yeah, especially with yeah, talking about the classic, yeah, yeah. The ECM took a crap, and so while they're doing the ECM, I had them look over a few other things. So I said, you know what, we keep getting oil on the side of the truck. Let's go ahead and take that turbo off and see what's going on. So we took the turbo off. Lo and behold, the used turbo we just put on the truck was in the process of taking a crap on the truck. There was too much oil getting through it. It was coming out the exhaust. That was that white smoke, which I told you guys that in the video. I thought that's what it probably was. So we took the turbo off. Lo and behold, that's what we got going on. Thank you. Appreciate that, Brian. Thank you. Thank you. Can I like that? Oh yeah, I could. Cool. Awesome. Um, so they took the turbo off. We looked at it, and lo and behold, yes, the turbo was eventually going to take a crap next. The used turbo we just put on there, and paid $1,500 for that tune. We paid I think $600 for the turbo, $1,500 to put the tune on there, And then I forgot what the labor was. I'm trying to get you right here.
Okay.
What are you trying to do?
I wasn't sure what you were doing.
I'm moving back so you can get back in your.
Sorry.
Your feet are freezing.
Sorry.
But our hands are right here, guys. No, I'm playing.
Shut up.
What was I saying? I distracted myself. Oh yeah, so we just paid $1,500 for that tune, which is way overpriced. But it was one of those deals I had to get back on the road to get that load off of me. Otherwise, had the load taken too long, Landstar would have repowered it. I would have lost out on the trailer and to find a new trailer and everything. Plus, it was one of my regular agents that I was running for. So we paid $1,500 for the tune. Like I said, was way overpriced. I think $600 or $700 for that refurbished turbo. Plus, we did get the EGR stuff permanently resolved. But all that collectively, I think, costed us. It was about $3,000, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was about $3,000. Yeah, we paid $3,000 pretty much for almost nothing to be back in the same spot that we're in with that turbo. And of course, with it being a used turbo, it's not warranted or anything. Now the mechanic, he chose he's the one that bought the turbo and everything, so he did feel bad on it. So he's been, trying to make it right. But yeah, so we basically, other than getting the EGR stuff and the manifold gasket situated, other than that stuff, the whole turbo thing we just had done a couple of months ago was pretty much just all for nothing. It was just to Ginger, I have to do that before. It's a setting thing I have to do. Can the turbo be rebuilt? Probably. I am going to keep it. I don't need it as a core or anything. So we are going to be looking into that. But I'm going to keep that. And then also with the compressor, even though he gave me a steal of a deal and gave me a brand new compressor, he told me to keep the compressor as the core, because I was supposed to have turned it in for a core. He told me to keep it. So either I can get it refurbished or just sell it somewhere else for a core or something and get a few dollars off of it. And so I said, okay, cool. So he really looked out for me on that. So, but thankfully, Ford State gave us that turbo. Because little did I know that the one we threw on the truck was going to go out, a month later? Thankfully, we got that turbo from Ford State. And that one's been thrown on. Well, if they put it on today, actually. The truck should be done. They took it over because they were wrecking. Okay.
Your headphones. I guess it keeps connecting to your headphones.
Okay, trying to.
1 second, you guys. Un momento, por favor. Oh, you can hear now? Oh, sweet. It was just me. You guys just wanted to hear me. I get it, No, I think his headphone keeps connecting to the phone.
Is it
So,
working now?
a few people say they can
It was in
hear.
my pocket, so probably when I pick apart.
Yeah. I'm just gonna hold it, love.
So yeah, guys. So that's what's been going on. So that whole deal.
Hi, Tim.
So you live and you learn.
You might have to back up a little bit. Someone said Lost mic at the turbo, so you may
Oh,
have to.
lost mic. Oh, no, I was saying, big shout out to Four State for giving us that turbo, because the used turbo we put on there ended up was about to take a crap. So big shout out to we missed the whole deal. What whole deal?
I think they just couldn't hear your whole story, is what I'm saying.
What was the last part y'all heard in the story? Yeah, Bandit.
Did he end up not going to Dallas?
No, he was saying good thing I didn't go out there. I would have broke down going out there.
Oh yeah.
Just join you. You were putting it on about the turbo, but what about the turbo? But no, I was just
Just when
saying,
you put it.
basically the turbo situation that we just did a couple of weeks ago was really all for nothing. That $3,000 we spent outside of the EGR situation and the manifold gasket, but that used turbo we just put on there a couple of weeks ago, we're having to replace it again. Due to it pretty much being crap.
Mm-hmm.
But Four State, thankfully, they gave me that turbo, so now I don't have to go out and spend another $1,500 to $2,000 on a turbo. Y'all know they gave me that turbo that I have that I just recently picked up. So since they're doing the ECM, I'm like, hey, put this turbo on there, because you got to tune it and program it anyway. So
Brian wants to know, are you still meeting up with Tim?
yeah, Tim is gonna put another tune on it. Yes.
And then James also says, Mike said you have to get the ECM reprogrammed with the aftermarket turbo.
Correct. So we're gonna do everything all at once. We're gonna do it all at once.
You want me to go? It's his daughter. She's got him.
No. Both of you get in the bed with me.
He has the hardest time putting his foot down with her.
No.
So,
Get the bed away from me.
when she's playing around, the others try to play.
So yeah, we're just gonna, since they're doing the ECM anyway, just do it all at once. That way, I got to do one thing now, do something later. So yeah, yes it is. It's awesome. But he also told me that pretty soon there's a leak going on somewhere around the bell housing. So we got to get that done pretty soon. Oh, the repair they're doing now, there's like a gasket that sits on top of the transmission. They're doing that as well. So that gasket, the turbo, the ECM, and replacing the air compressor. So
The one, Venus, the one that is most like Shimon is Ezekiel. But Genesis is probably right after, to be completely honest. Yeah.
they're like testing the boundaries.
Oh, yeah. Especially since she knows that she can get away with so much more. You're not even going to deny it. That's hilarious.
Yeah, let me think. What else? Yeah, so they're getting all those repairs done. Next, he was saying there's a leak near the bell housing, so he was saying to repair that leak, they got to do the what do you call it? The oil pan, which I need a new oil pan gasket. That one's leaking, so we got to do the oil pan gasket here pretty soon. Like I said, the leak near the bell housing. New clutch here pretty soon. And there was like one or two other things. Actually, Four State, do y'all sell clutches?
I was trying
Okay.
there was a question.
How high of a tune are you going to put on the truck, and does the truck have a name? The truck's name is, what did he name? What was it? My mind just went blank. They probably know. Guys, what's the name for the truck? Y'all remember that video? My mind just went blank. But the tune we don't know yet. We're gonna figure that out tomorrow. Parents' Revenge. You know, right? Oh, you have some of them. Okay, I forgot which one he said I needed. I didn't even check and see. Texas will see anything. I hope not.
We just had a snow like a year or two ago, so I want to say probably not.
Oh no, Space Ghost was Mr. Robert, and the truck. What was his rocket ship? Oh my gosh, what was Space Ghost's rocket ship name?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
The cartoon Space Ghost.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What was his Phantom Cruiser? Phantom Cruiser is the truck. Or he said also Havy. Havy was another name they named it. I'll check and see tomorrow. 13 speed Eden. Yep, that is correct. Yeah, they have one sitting there at the shop they can throw in there. But we're not going to do it right now. Right now, I got to recover from this whole ordeal. So we got to recover from this ordeal. And then next I'm going to do. But one thing they're going to be looking out for me on, instead of charging me for each individual repair, since they got to take off that stuff anyway, he said we're not going to charge you for each individual job. We're going to charge you for the bell housing deal. And he was like, since we got to remove the clutch, the oil pan gasket, and all this stuff anyway, we'll just put all new parts on there. And so I said, okay, yeah, that's fair. We can do that. So I'm pretty much just paying for the labor and then whatever parts needed. So yeah, 13 speed Eaton. And she had like 3 of them sitting there. But I told him not right now. The clutch is still fine, so we'll ride it out until I for sure need a new clutch, and then we'll take care of all the other stuff.
Brian said, I love watching your channel because you're real and honest, and I appreciate the realness.
Yeah, we try to show y'all as real as it gets. Like right now, oh my gosh. Between not making any money all week and this pretty nice sized tab we just got on this little repair, not to mention the money we just basically wasted a couple of weeks ago. We're basically paying for it all over again. But that's trucking. It is what it is. Sometimes you got to get a repair done right there and then just to keep the wheels turning. Mm-hmm. But in the past, 3 months, golly, how much money we put into that truck?
I have no idea.
Yeah, we're probably at a good $10,000, $12,000 in the past 2 or 3 months. Did you purchase an extended warranty? No, on a truck on a 2007, there is no warranty that's going to cover a truck that old. But now, y'all know the truck was given to us by Mr. Robert, one of our subscribers. There's Josh, for sure, humble and real in person as well. That's right, Damien. Yeah, we met you guys at the truck show, you and your wife. Tomorrow, my dad finally gets the FID out of the shop. I know the feeling. Taking my permit test tomorrow on Friday. Okay, that way you can stop driving those automatics, huh? Get yourself in a man's truck.
Don't let him talk to you like that, Josh.
Live and learn. Another feeling hang in there. Yeah. We'll overcome it, but right now and then we woke up this morning. My wife's car had a flat tire. And she had a doctor's appointment for the kids, but we got all that situated. And then her car needs injectors. What else? I can be like you and keep a ride in my whatever. I had a bird hit my mirror, so tell Forrest I need a chrome mirror cover. I'll be there Sunday using grinding gears 10. Hey, Jeremy's right here, James. Yeah, you better not use any other promo code. Don't use Bandit 10. Don't use McGee 10. Don't use Nitty 10.
Venus wants to know, how's Mystery Lady?
Mystery Lady. That was actually a phone call today.
Did he?
Well, supposed phone call
okay.
today, which will be happening tomorrow.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, don't use Josh 10 either. Panda 10 gets you the biggest discount. Isn't that something? Everybody in the comment section is sponsored by Four State.
That's funny.
My Little Pony, what's up? Let me see. What's
so interesting hearing you say that.
Yeah. What's better, a man's truck or an automatic gears? I would take an automatic. I would take a manual any day. Even like the issue with the air leak. If I was in an automatic truck, and a discount is fraud. Don't use McGee 10.
Y'all are funny.
Yes. Shoot, I bet you Jeremy's got a promo code somewhere too. Jeremy 10.
No, it's gonna be Jeremy 25.
Yeah, Jeremy 20. Yeah, Jeremy 50. You see, when I was trucking OTR, I broke down in every state in the union. Don't tell me that. Golly. Yeah, don't use FSC 10, whatever his code is. Use, nope. Grind 10. Mafia family. There we go. But just like in the Mafia, you have ranks.
Stop. Stop that.
I don't need a promo code. Anyone in 4 states sponsoring just ordered a new seal and when the regulator side.
Jeremy flexing the real rank right there.
Yeah, I know, right? Yeah, all right. My Little Pony, did you get them from 4 State? Did you use code Grind10? Let's see if you're a real subscriber.
Jeremy, you are the promo code.
Yeah, Jeremy is a promo code. The cheat code. Are they open Sunday? No, they're not. Unfortunately not. But actually, James, you can call them, order the part, and they'll have it in one of their little mailboxes where you can pick it up. I'm on Landstar. Is there any home Bailey accounts out there? Where are you at? What region? Jeremy is the godfather of this mafia. The Al Capone. He walks around and says, say hello to my friend. Yeah, sir. The only one that gives me the biggest discount. Not them. There you go. There you go. See, he knows what's up. Or she. My Little Pony, is that he or she? Georgia. Ooh. Maybe some Al Capone went to well, Jeremy, we don't know. We haven't dug into your past. Okay, okay. Just making sure. No, Jeremy, we haven't dug into your past, sir, so we wouldn't know. He's El Chapo. He escapes. Let's see, I can stop in Dallas on Sunday if that's better. Oh, Saturday. That's right, the store out there in the Elite store. Everyone missing that video.
They'll never catch me alive.
Huh?
They'll never catch me alive.
Seems like we were years ago, 1, 2, and 3. You still have to put them back in the bed. With your grandparents, everything becomes full. Oh God. Yeah, I feel like things are gonna change when we're grandparents, though. Be a lot more lenient. Like our parents were too lenient with them. It's like you weren't this lenient when I was a kid. The air dog. No, it was a bully dog. Bully dog turbo. It was actually installed today. Oh, that's right. Rudy texted me earlier, so they're finally insured by 10-4. So he's part of the 10-4. Ice cream for breakfast. Yep. Yeah, sounds about right.
So Rudy can officially come over for Thanksgiving?
Yeah, I know, right? Should tell my mom today, when do we get McDonald's? That reminds me of that Eddie Murphy joke. When he asked his mom for McDonald's. He said, we got McDonald's at home. And made that little burger. Let me see. I feel like you. I've been home every weekend except this month. It's nice, ain't it? It's nice. Wish I was sponsored by Forest State. Rudy, you need about 950 more subscribers. We need to do some collabs, sir. We got to do a collab so we can. Y'all know 18 Wheels got 10,000 views on that video when he repoed my truck. That dude got 10,000 views on that video. I'm like, man, y'all ain't no Volvos, Rudy. Grandparents get the chance to spoil them and send them home. That's exactly what they do because it takes about, what, a week or so to get them back in routine? Mm-hmm. FSC was tripping it. I plead the fifth. Once that man gets a few drinks in him. I called him the next morning. I was like, "You sober?" And he had just woken up too. I called him like 10 o'clock that morning. He's like, "Yeah, I'm just waking up." It's always nice hoping I might be closer to every end. Few drinks and forget it. Yeah. Once I see that, there's a point that I'm kind of watching for it. I can kind of see it. Like, oh, here we go. Because he'll take that breath and he'll ask Jen for another drink. And I'm like, here we go. Somebody will say something in the comments. He'll be like, okay. When he says it okay, he'll do that. Jen, go ahead and pour me another one. Once that happens, whatever happens after that, he should get immunity for it. No Volvo slander will be tolerated. Do you think rates will go back up? Like I tell people, prepare for the worst, hope for the best. I mean, prepare for the worst, but hope for the best. I mean, of course, we all hope that rates will go up, but, what's going on? West Alabama in the house? Yeah, I had a load that could have passed me through Forest State this weekend, but let me see if I can find something that pays a little bit better money, though. Rough tide. Yeah, I found a load going up just north of St. Louis. I could pick it up Friday and deliver it Monday, and it would get me right past Forest State. So I thought about stopping through there if I book that load, if I book it. Got my 10-4 shirt Saturday. There you go. Nice. Okay. Yeah, they said they shipped everything out. But yeah, Rudy, we got to get a few collabs in and get you to a truck show. Once we get you to a truck show, you get everybody out there. We'll, get you all plugged in. But this YouTube stuff, it takes time and it takes hard work. Like, I'm gonna have a nice video for you guys once we get the truck back out of the shop. But I'm already regretting the editing I'm gonna have to do. I already have an idea of what I want to do. I'll be in Dallas Friday. Let's run up north together. Don't tempt me, Bandit. Don't tempt me. Where are you going, Bandit?
Next thing I know, you're going to come back smoking cigars.
Well, he said he quit.
Okay.
He said Aaron got him on something. Emily's husband. So helping him quit. You can try and get a lid through. We can do a live. I'll get a load through and we can do a live together from the store. That would be cool. But you say you're going out of town, Jeremy? Oh, you're going to be in Carrollton. But no, where are you going when you leave Dallas? Like, where are you going? If you have your own reefer and land start percentage is still 65. No, I think it's 70%, I think. I like certain Volvos. Yeah, if you were there this weekend, Jeremy, I would consider it. I would highly consider it. But no, go on, take you a little trip. Y'all deserve it, especially after that truck show. But yeah, eventually I can pretty much pass through there. This weekend I am. I mean, another time. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, we'll get through there. You got a headache? I'll go to take some ibuprofen. I got this.
Okay.
I got it. Take you some ibuprofen. I think it's on the deal there. Probably home, empty or loaded. Don't matter. I seen you guys discreetly checked out a FSC live stream. I was right behind you. No, our daughter, she doesn't do bugs. And I don't know if she was dreaming or if she actually saw a bug, but something with a bug and she started freaking out. A little slow there, your eagle. Hello, grandparents are the best. Payback. You spoil them and send them home. Sugared up. Exactly. But yeah, I'm gonna get up there to the. Yeah, that would be pretty cool though. Go live in the store. I might actually. What weekends are usually there, Jeremy? And then Bandit, if you and I run together, dude, you run paper logs. We know how that's gonna go. We'll hang out for a couple of minutes and then you're gone. You're in the wind. Unless you pull out the e-logs, then we can run together, sir. Take your ibuprofen or something. Then we're not sitting there struggling. Every fourth Saturday, gotcha. I will leave you behind. Exactly my point. Exactly. Okay, every fourth Saturday. Isn't this the fourth Saturday? Oh no. Well, no, is it? Okay, so I'll try the last Saturday in November. Back to paper logs. Heck yeah. Never if I can help it. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I talked to was it Spare Time, Jeremy? The spot out there in Pennsylvania. I talked to him earlier. Really nice guy. Really cool dude. Actually, I guess I'll put it out there. So, guys, here pretty soon, we're going to be getting new floors for the truck. What is it, Jeremy? Is it Spare Fab, Spare Time? What is the? I'm I'm butchering it. I know. Monday through Friday, but we'll make any time for you guys. Okay, sweet. Yeah, Randy at Spare Time. Yeah. Okay. I think everyone would be better off with paper logs for sure. I think you have enough hours to get to Joplin. I would barely if we hauled butt and did like 1 30-minute break, and I don't get screwed over on getting loaded, then yeah, I would have enough. Yeah, Spare Time Fab. Yeah, epoxy floors. We don't know yet. So I was talking to Mr. Robert earlier, the guy who gave me the truck, and I sent him the link. I'm gonna let him choose. Just like he chose the stacks and chose the bumper, um, I'm going to have him choose the floors too. So, and when it comes to, so actually, he chose. They finally, guys. Y'all know the deal with the drop visor was what's up, people, when you're rolling again. Hopefully Friday, Brad. Hopefully Friday. But y'all know Mr. Robert, his wife. She was like, "Listen, we're giving you this truck for free. The only thing I ask," she said, "I've never liked those drop visors, so please don't put a drop visor on there." But we were talking the other day, and he sent her a picture of a drop visor, and she said, "Okay, she actually, I like that one." So she actually approved, guys, of a drop visor for the truck. So yeah, we finally got her to like one. Ain't no way I can run e-logs. Paper all the way. Yeah, this whole e-log thing is starting to get real old. Really old, really quick. Like when I got my CDL, that was one of the only things I had to learn. I had to learn how to work an automatic, and I had to learn how to work an e-log. And when I got my CDL, those were like really the only two things I had to learn. But yeah, she actually said, you know what, I like that drop visor. So I said, finally got approval. Yeah, she's got a headache and probably sleepy. Well, she's fasting today. She usually fasts on Wednesdays. Yeah, she fasts on Wednesdays. So when do you eat again? Tomorrow morning? Let me see. If you go with epoxy floors, do it for you. Oh no, so I'm taking it up there and they're gonna do the installation and everything. Yeah, really good people. Yeah, Randy, he's the owner over there. And we talked for a few minutes and he has some pretty good ideas. So one day at a time, what's up? Regal, what's going on? But yeah, we should get the truck back tomorrow. I'm gonna try to get a really good video in for you guys. I've got some ideas. But it's gonna take some time to set the cameras up, and it's gonna be a pain getting the recording done. But the editing is gonna be a whole nother ordeal. But it should make a pretty good video. Yeah. Let me get you some ibuprofen. They think you're dying over here. Ugh. Yeah, she usually fasts on Wednesdays, so it's the end of the day, so she's kind of like, she said she's got a little headache, get migraines, all my health problems. Tell her I pray for her. Yeah, like that is one thing I learned a couple of years ago when I got. You want some of your freshly squeezed lemonade? Can you drink that, or you can't drink that? In this glass? In this? Did one of the kids spill water on the floor, or is it coming from the dishwasher? Oh, they spilled water. Okay, I was about to say. I took two of them. This your water you're asking for? Put a glass floor in it. Ew, that would be, ew. What's going on with the truck? ECM. I have to replace the ECM, the turbo we just put on the truck, and the compressor. So as soon as I dropped off my last load on Saturday, I disconnected from the trailer because it was dropping hook. I disconnected from it, and that's when the truck pretty much all went to crap. You have the same reaction. Did somebody spill something or what broke now? Exactly. Because I'm like, come on, man. Like I just told y'all, with her car, we got to do injectors. I just did her brakes, rotors, caliper bracket, because her passenger side caliper ceased on her, so it warped out the rotor. So I did all that. Was it Sunday? Saturday and Sunday I did that. And then this morning we woke up. She was taking the boys, to a doctor's appointment. Went outside, and she had a flat tire, so we had to share errands in the Ram today. Get back home, I was able to get enough air in her car to get to the tire shop, and then thankfully, where she ran over a nail or a screw or something, it was like right there in the middle, so we just threw a patch on it. And I say, but now we got to do injectors on your car. And here pretty soon we're going to be getting the excursion situated. So for situations like this where her car is down, she can jump in the excursion. And I got the estimate for all that, and good God. So it's not one thing, it's another. And then the repairs on the truck. I mean, it'd been one thing to have to do the repairs, but it sucks because, ooh, your hands are freaking cold, man. Move your hand, please. Golly. You almost heard me cuss. uh, oh, God. Um,
Sorry.
but yeah, with those repairs. Yeah, when it rains, it pours. That's exactly what it is. But
That's what I said earlier.
yeah. Just praying for nothing else for a while. I think we put just in the recent couple of weeks, $10,000-$12,000 into that truck.
Sir.
Not to mention downtime.
Yes, sir. Hmm? Use your words, babe. Just a little bit.
But yeah, when I saw the water on the floor, I was like, please don't let it be a dishwasher too. I'll catch you guys later. Home with the fam. Reload Friday. Back home for the weekend. Out Monday. All right, Josh. Good luck on that test. Hopefully you can. Never mind. Be nice. Be nice. We'll be looking out for that video. Actually, is it time to take these twists out?
You can if you want to.
No, they're gonna get locked in all together.
No. But you can if you want to.
I just didn't want them all to get locked in. Had an N14 one time at the power and ground wires broke at the connector of the ECM. Yeah, so I had that issue also, but it was from the firewall to the starter. And then I think two of my battery terminals were hot. So we did that too. But yeah, so right now it's the gasket right there. I can't think I can't think of what it's called. There's a gasket right there on top of the transmission. We're getting that done. New air compressor, ECM, and turbo. Man, I can't tell y'all that turbo from Ford State, man, that came in just in time. Like Jeremy low-key got on my behind. He was like, "Why did you buy a turbo for your truck?" I was like, "Cause I needed a turbo." He's like, "Why did you call me first?" I said, "Cause turbos are expensive." There's the guys still have the Pro Star. I don't know. I haven't talked to him in a while. Actually, I'm gonna text him, see how he's doing. But he's like, "You do know we have turbos here, right?" I was like, "First of all, I didn't know that, but I should have known that. Second of all, I was like, yeah, you're right. We should cut." Yeah, yeah. It was just one of those ordeals where I was just trying to get the truck up and running. Hey, Jarek in the house. We got our CDLs together. I was just telling him, Jarek, about us getting our CDLs. Now, the two things I had to pretty much learn was how to drive an automatic and the e-logs.
Is he in the same group of people with you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
it was Jarek, Jeff, Chase.
Stop.
Who else? It was the guy Julian. Chick Yo-Yo. Yeah. We pretty much veterans in the game now. No, because you started running local, sir. You lost your street cred a long time ago. Oh yeah, Ginger. Yeah, yeah. And so we have to put a pretty penny into this truck, but you got some more subs ready. There you go, Rudy. Yay. Four States got you now. You see, Jeremy, I went to you. But yeah, even with the stacks, Four State came in the clutch. Because once I took those stacks apart and saw how bad a shape they were, I was like, yeah, y'all, y'all came in the clutch on that. Trucking is the only profession there is where you can work for a week and have storage for a lifetime. Facts. Facts. Yeah. Actually, Jericho, you still running local? Started driving in 1990, Alabama. Started CDL. I think in 1993, grandfathered in. Well, 1993 is the year we were both born. You still? Yeah, Jarek, no. I don't want to see any more comments from you, sir. You get. No. Veteran. Ha. Yeah. Which is funny because they used to make fun of me because I was the one. They were all out there running the states, and I was. We were in the early stages of putting together some truck show to go together for next year. Jeremy, just say where and when. Just say where and when.
I have to meet Ginger.
Yeah. Next time we'll make arrangements to meet up with Ginger too. It's not the only profession. Try the railroad as well. Basically, transportation. I'm old. LOL. 10-5. Oh, 10-5. My birthday was 10-4. So let me do some math here. 29 days. I'm sorry, not 20 days. 29 years before I was born. No. It was 29. 28 years. 28 years, 364 days. I was born after that, after your birthday. That's some quick math for you guys, huh?
So annoying.
Oh, happy birthday, Venus.
Happy birthday.
My sister's birthday is tomorrow. We got a bunch of Octobers in my family.
Happy birthday.
Big fun. We just crashed on other shows since we don't have G-Bats. Let me see. So you're probably going to crash. Let me take a guess here. It's probably not going to be Matt. Is it going to be Tony Justice show? Oh, so I got to text him. You got to text him about that show. I mean, Jeremy just say when. Oh, never mind. Nope, never mind. I'm out. I'm not coming. I'm a paramedic now. I've been fascinated with trucks and strongly considering getting my CDL. Hey, do it. It's fun.
It's stressful. Don't.
Well, owning your truck is stressful. But on a company gig, you find the right gig, you'll be doing really well. See, Jeremy texted me the other day to reassure me that band is not the new favorite. And I don't believe him.
Shimon is definitely in his feelings, Jeremy.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Yes.
He definitely feels replaced.
Yeah, I've been replaced. He got a nickname for him, Bandit. He'd even call him OTR Bandit. He's got a nickname for him. Hey, this is McGee Films. Hey, we got some more.
What do you want them to call you? So
I forgot about that show. What's his name? Oh my gosh, his Junkyard Dog told me about that show. It's not too far from us either. It's probably about a good 7-hour drive from here. Right outside of about an hour west of Mobile.
What kind of show is it?
That's a truck show.
I know, but like
I've never been. Okay. I've just been kind of told. He went. It's one of those things where he went. Kind of tell me about it. Used to have a trucking company in Illinois and would run loads for Al Capone. Really? Used to run loads for Jeremy. Mrs. McGee, 2008. What's going on? I started driving the year you were born. Yeah, I feel young. What's the color? Okay. My son is turning 17 tomorrow, and I have to work. Freaking sucks. Yeah, that sucks about trucking, man. An indoor one right on the beach.
what?
Oh, McGee wife in the house. I've got some stories for you. He misbehaved himself at that truck show. Oh my gosh. I'm the better half of films. Ah, gotcha.
That makes sense.
Hi from down the road from you. Bay Runner? Where's down the road?
Don't be too specific.
Yeah, I know, right? Let's talk. Oh, okay. I got some stories. That man was eating just anything that came across his way. Like Crosby. Oh, okay, yeah, you're right down the road. Yeah, that's where I parked the truck at.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, he had all these subscribers walking up to him, And he was going around saying, I'm the biggest, baddest YouTuber here. Ain't nobody can touch this. All the seafood you can eat. Yeah, exactly. Oh, you're a tanker yanker. Okay, nice. Do you park out there in Crosby? Hmm.
Nothing.
Hmm?
Nothing.
What? Were you responding to this person?
No.
Oh. But yeah, he was going around to my, oh yeah, McGee Films. Grinding, who is this grinding gears guy? This is my green cab over. He cut out the part of the video where he jumped in the driver's seat and drove the truck. We just did some kind of AI deal to where it was me driving the truck in the AI video. It was really him driving it. You went over there, oh, FSC trucking. Arm wrestled him, beat him. He just thought he was a man. I was like, who is this guy?
Be nice.
Oh, you down there in LaPorte. Okay. Get him, bandit. He did not. McGee was a gentleman. Not like that golf cart. Oh, man. That's just,
Bandit always has a golf cart. We could never find
yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. He has issues. Yeah. And the funny part about him stealing the golf cart, he was stealing the golf cart to give other people rides. What's the progress on the white FLD? Still waiting on an update. Still waiting on a freaking update on it. Which I called him earlier today, but we just had our schedules didn't line up. I'm gonna try it tomorrow. I didn't steal any golf carts. You have no evidence against me, sir. Yeah, we got evidence on trucking resources. His video started with some Bosnian stole my golf cart. That's how his video started. Actually, and on T2's video. On T2's video, when you were driving the golf cart and y'all rode up to the cab over, you see me looking for the golf cart. I was like, oh, there it is. I said, you stole the golf cart again? Red Bull and Cigs. Pretty sure there are a lot of videos. Yes, exactly. I just named two of them. I just named two. Yes, yes. Keyword bandit.
You need a charger soon.
Mm-hmm. Man, always have the dang like, dude. Yeah, he's pretty much the Robin. Yeah, exactly. Oh, Bandit, Laura heard your I guess your theme song.
That was so stinking creative. I loved it.
What was it?
It's the mosquitoes part that got
It was the mosquitoes don't buy him just out of respect. What was it? Cuba buys cigars from him.
No, the mosquitoes one had me rolling. That was funny. Very creative. If you guys haven't watched his videos, go check out TR Bandit. His intro is fun.
Yeah, made me cry. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, how did it jump down to 6?
Mm-hmm. He did keep me in Diet Coke though, so it was a good trade off. Yeah, you know what? Every time I saw Jeremy, he was under somebody's tent in the one spot that had the best shade. Everybody's booth. I think Jeremy was at my booth more than me. And if he wasn't at my booth, he was at Flying Sparks booth. Actually, it was just those two booths for the most part.
Import cigars from him.
Yeah. Hopefully next G badge, jerk face. Oh, he didn't bring what? You know what? I even told him. I said, "Why did you bring your wife?" He was like, "Oh no." He said, "No, she didn't deserve to come. She didn't behave herself this year."
Stop that! You're gonna get him in trouble.
Duh, not my first try. Yeah, he knew where all the spots were. It's like every time I saw that dude, he was just straight up chilling. I'm like, come on, dude. If only. I was like, I thought you supposed to be the boss man around here. Like, well, the boss man gets to sit. I was like, oh, yeah, I guess so. That is for him to answer. Y'all ain't get me in trouble. Yeah, he'll do a video on everything. He's definitely a white boy. He can't do sun. Oh man, he was having fun. I was literally getting beat up at work by a 5-year-old. Yeah, and he told me that too. He's like, "Yeah, I feel." Actually, he did say that he felt bad.
He did. I remember that.
Yeah, he said he felt bad that he was out there having the time of his life, and he did mention that I think you're like an elementary school teacher or daycare or something. And he's like, "I feel so bad." He said, "I'm here at the show, and she's over there getting beat up." I was like, "Yeah, that's why I feel bad whenever I'm at a show or doing something, and she's here with the kids." Teacher's aide, ugh. I don't know how you do it.
That was your mom's position for a
I
while.
think so. Yeah, but we were teachers before we were in trucking, so never again, man. Especially this new age of kids. Special ed. It's what my mom does. Yeah.
Same thing, yeah.
Yeah. Don't try it now, McGee. He's probably wiping the sweat off his brow right now. Like, all right, y'all. I got 3% on his phone. For those of you who have me on Life 360, you probably already know that. Surprised McGee didn't text me this time. Like, you only got 3% on your phone. But yeah, guys. So that's what's been going on with the truck. Just wanted to get on here and give y'all an update. I've been getting comments and emails and messages. Mr. Robert, who gave me the truck, called me. Hey, I haven't seen any videos. You okay? It's like, yeah, the truck's just in the shop. Because of my health, I couldn't be there. Wish I'd have been able to. Guys became family in 2 or 3 days. We will make an effort next time to get by there and see you.
Yeah, for sure.
Well, even if we got to steal the golf cart, we'll get over there.
Yeah, Mrs. McGee, you got a great guy. He was very concerned and talked and thought about you a lot.
Yeah, when we met him at Matt's earlier this year, that's a good dude. And then Jeremy saw the same thing. And even at this show, like if it wasn't for him and Bandit and who else was it? Trucking with Rich, I wouldn't have had the cab-over video. That was all thanks to them. I would not have had that video. They stepped up, they videoed everything, sent me the footage, and made sure everything was top notch. You know. CB handled his freight train. Oh, ham operator. Okay. I've been thinking about getting into that. Yeah, that was cool. Thanks to you guys. You all looked out for me on that. And at least that Detroit run forever. Just get the turbo fixed. Should be good. Yeah, they just put the new 4-state turbo on there today. And I'm really curious to hear how she sounds now. I'm itching at it. But all right, y'all, I got 2%. Let me hop off of here before my phone dies. I mean, if it dies and I'm mid-speech, y'all know why. If the live goes off. But yeah, we'll make it happen. We'll get by there next show for sure, if not sooner.
Don't worry about it, Ginger. We're going to come see you.
Mm-hmm. We might just take a little road trip up there. Actually, Jeremy told me here in the next couple of months to get out there. So I guess spoiler alert, to do some lights. Jeremy wants to show me how to do lights. So he says it's a big job. It's going to take all day. So I need to set aside a day to go up there. So get Tim to turn it up. Coming soon. Coming sooner than you think, actually. Whenever we can align our schedules, because our schedules are almost backwards. So.
Good night, you guys.
All right, Bandit, be safe out there. McGee, be safe.
Yes.
Well, McGee, behave. Now your wife knows.
She knows. She knows.
All right, guys, we'll catch y'all on the next one. You want to hit that button up there?
Sure thing, love.